Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA, in an RV park in my Casita fiberglass RV, 84 square feet of living area. Muy bueno for old dad here. Long-time, full-time RVer, and today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now. One day closer to my trip. I'll be leaving Monday morning, probably about 8 or 8:30 in that range, and going to Eagle Nest. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Eagle Nest, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Eagle Nest is 55 degrees.
With a high of 82. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 76 degrees.
With a high of 101. Hello. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 58 degrees.
With a high of 64, and looks like it's going to rain and maybe foggy. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 52 degrees.
With a high of 82. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks right now, it's 57 degrees.
With a high of 66 and an 80% chance of rain. Hey Google, tell us a funny joke.
Why did the school kids eat their homework? Because their teacher told them it was a piece of cake.
I hear you. Anyway, video for today. I'm going to show you a few things that I did to my casita to make it more enjoyable for travel. And also I'll show you guys that have a casita. If you're in a casita in hot weather, or maybe it's a 2-year-old model or older, mine's about 2 years old, the air conditioner cover, it's got that little plastic cover around the air conditioner outside or on the roof. And sometimes that thing will vibrate against the metal on the unit, and it's inside. It sounds like it's something in the fan, but it's not. It's that plastic tapping against the side of the unit. I'll show you what it is, because if it happens to mine, it happens to all of them. And you probably have wondered what it was, but I'll show you today. But anyway, this is Tweety Bird. That is Trenton Clump, a grinning it. That's the Blue Bird of Happiness. That's Teddy Bear with my name on it. Olive Oyl and Popeye from the old Popeye cartoons. The Betty Boop from the 1930s. Mr. Bill from the 1970s. A sticker behind them with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan. And that's Matilda, the trash can up there. That's where people go that leave rude, ugly comments. That's a $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, a €5 note. There's a $2 bill there, and also a $1 silver certificate somebody sent me, and this is Gumby from the 1950s. He's kind of a plastic guy. And that is Mr. Bojangles, and those are bananas I reloaded. And those are Olive Oyl's bras. That is a smiling face with nose, ears, and hair that I added. And that is a saying that says, life is better in a casita, and it is for me. But anyway, having said that, boondocking with Dennis says that was fun. I toured Llano yesterday. Love the river. Well, you should have stopped by, even though we couldn't have sat outside and had a beer at 105 degrees. We could have chatted for a few minutes. But anyway, I'm glad you saw the place, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a long trip from Corpus Christi, Texas, wasn't it? But anyway, enjoy your day, Dennis. Y'all check out his channel, Boondocking with Dennis. It used to be Dennis 78382, I think, but now it's Boondocking with Dennis. He changed the name, so check it out. He is a boondocker too. Jelly Bryce, happy birthday, sir. Thank you. Lorraine Spence, wow, take your favorite cards and put them in frames for art work for your new cabin. Well, that's a thought. Yeah, just put them all like a potpourri of all the stuff. Yeah, I could do about 100 of them. So what else we got here? We got J.P. Merrick. This is on Trike Man breaks trike speed record. Yeah, he says OMG, this is too funny. Yeah, it was that was a crazy day. They were coming to take me away then. This is on Mail Call. Person's name is Beer Views. Happy birthday, Rusty. Thank you. This is Shift into High. Thumbs up to you. This is on Truck Triking. And this is on comment call. D. Robbins. Hello, sir. The bananas are in plain view, and some people might become sick due to allergies. Thank you. I don't know what is that. Is that Matilda food? I don't know. We'll let it go. Libby Olson, on the road again. Yep, we're going Monday. Says, I get the don't give me lots of stuff. I've told my family if they want to give me something, make it disposable like Miss Vicky's chips. Anyway, thank you, Libby. Mark McDowell, happy birthday next week. I'll be in Fort Davis. Highs in 80s, lows 60s. Not bad for Texas. No, that's a pretty place to be. I checked on that possibility, but I wanted to go somewhere for a while. It's one of the most beautiful drives in Texas. No, it's pretty out there. The Davis Mountain Scenic Loop, yeah, it is. It's surprising, and a lot of people wouldn't believe that was in Texas. Anyway, Rick Barnes on the truck triking. Great content. Take a look at my music. Take a look at my music and stay tuned if you enjoy it. Okay. Johnny Petraglia. Another real goat of a show. Thank you. The AI always picks this up. When I put this in the video, that'll be the first picture you see. Yeah, it always picks it up. But in another real goat show, thank you, goat of a show. This is Cheryl Young on the truck triking. Says, oh, I'd hate to be an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I'd never want to be, because if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, there would be nothing left of me. Yeah, that's an old ad, isn't it? But it's funny how you can't remember your own name sometimes, but you can remember an ad that's 50 years old. Morning Phoenix, chickens. Rusty, you could get you some chickens. They would be friends with your goat. You just have fun, young man. Goat. Anyway, Kathy York, Simon loved watching all your birthday cards and gifts. Yeah, well, hopefully we're about through with them. It was a lot of stuff. This is on the road again. No name. Yeah, a couple of years ago, the wife and I spent 3 days roaming around the Taos Red River Eagle Nest area. Everybody calls it Eagles, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagle's Nest. It's actually just Eagle Nest area in our 2014 drop top Camaro. Big Hot Air Balloon Fest was launching at Eagle Nest on our way out on 64 headed back to southwest Missouri. Well, thank you, no name. Terry L., I was driving my Ram and pulled up next to a guy in a convertible with his top down. The temperature was around 95 and the guy was sweating like crazy. I don't know what he was thinking. Well, don't ask. You don't want to know. I mean, you don't want to know. Don't ask. Calvin, retired geezer firefighter. I like Inman's turkey sausage up the street from Cooper's. Yeah, I've gotten some of that before. It's pretty good if you like turkey sausage. This is on truck triking. Ain't you got any Waffle Houses there? Nope, not a single Waffle House. None. No waffles here. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of things they don't have here, and I'm glad. Stanley Smith, you are one popular bachelor. Happy birthday. Well, thank you, Stanley Smith. Grace Henry, where can you find these? That's the 2017 MyPod by Little Guy. Tell you what you can do. You check with Rogers RV in Burnett, Texas. In fact, I think it's rogersrv.com. And check them out. They got a bunch of little bitty ones. Tell them Rusty sent you. Stephen Greco, mail call. Rusty Rangers are the best. Yeah, they are. Driver Dan, truck tracking. That was a fun time exploring up on the hill. Yeah, I went back over there and looked at some property later on, but I decided I'm not going to do anything on it. I get into these things, and then I just, it's like a disease. Wayne Johnson, great group of folks. Yeah, mail call. I agree with you totally, Wayne. Avalon Mist. I thought the city said no mobile homes. No. They don't say no mobile homes anywhere. Well, there's certain areas you cannot put a mobile home. That's true. You just have to check. Anyway, this is on Sirius XM Radio Review. Michael Davis, lifetime is backup and no limit on transfers. Okay. Thank you. Gene Rodriguez on mail call. Rusty, you cracked me up with Mr. Bill Needed that. Thank you. Have a nice evening. You too. Thank you. Ramona Rain. Thank you. I had all these questions that I had wanted to ask about the trike, but kept forgetting when watching your other interesting videos. Yeah, well, if you have questions about the electric trike that I use, call them at electrictrikes.com or go online and check them out. Debbie Weckler on mail call. Yep, very cool. Or yeah, very cool. This is James Danielson on truck triking. Got something in the screen here. You know, it's a crazy thing. These laptops, they got so much software going on in the background. You touch something and something pops up. You know what I mean? Boy, there's a lot going on there. James Danielson. Hey, Rusty, I'm doing the same thing as you, kind of drifting around through the hot summer. I'm finding the only place to be is along the ocean if you want to be comfortable. Take some of your birthday money and come check out the Pacific Ocean. Just kidding. You do you, Rusty. Love your channel. Thank you, James. Yeah, I'd like to come out there, but the prices in California are a little high, and there's too much traffic, man. Just about anywhere you go. This is on truck tracking. Ramona Rain. It is 102 Llano, Texas, 4 p.m. Rusty, that is the temperature that we had all last week in Fort Worth. Hot today, 100 degrees here right now. Well, it's going to cool off a little next week. It's going to cool off into the upper 90s. About 5 degrees, which is, it's something. So mail call, this is David Sandoval. It says, if those quarters are wrapped in plastic packaging tape, it may help to soak in Dawn fish detergent and water. If the soapy solution can get to sticky, it should release much easier and save you time. Have a good one. Well, thank you, David. Good tip there. This is Alexa Gilbert on truck triking. You're not alone. I am in the seat right beside you, riding shotgun and enjoying every moment of sightseeing. Yeah, I got a lot of people in that old truck when I go driving around. I got a crowd, don't I? This is Adrian Del Valle. Hi, Rusty. From me and Maria, we went home to PA to fix that water line we told you about. Insurance paid for it. Well, I'm glad it did, Adrian. I'm glad to hear that y'all are back in your home area and keep writing your books. Anyway, thank you, sir. Enjoy your day. This is Camp Up River on mail call. It says, happy 75th birthday, Rusty. Hope you had a great one. Sage travels and stay well. Thanks for the uplifting videos. Well, they are what they are. If they lift you up, it's pure accident. I mean, Tom Wilson, quite a haul. Good for you. Good for you. Happy birthday. Thank you, Tom. This is on mail call again. Eileen Moore, you are welcome. Oh yeah, she'd PayPal me some stuff. Nunya Business. That's a person's name. Ever watch paint dry? Similar. Yeah, well, you pick it on my mail call, you'll end up in the trash can. RUE and Ada, Rue and Ada, new uploads. That's the name of the person. Happy birthday, sir, and forevermore. Italian rum cake is blue ribbon. Great channel. Well, okay, thank you. Michael Curtis, are you going to have them seal that cabin for you, considering it's made of wood? It needs to be sealed or stained. I don't know. I'm still waiting on the final quote from them. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Sharon L. Hey, Mr. Rusty, you are the most popular guy I know. Wowee. A lot of emojis there. Well, thank you, Sharon. This is Driver Dan. I'm really looking forward to our trip. Me too, man. We'll be leaving Monday morning. Not real early because I'll drive 6 hours and I arrive probably about an hour before beer 30. Which is fine. Give me a time to relax a little bit, check out the town, stuff like that. Scotty Thompson, cool, funny mail call. You make me laugh every day when you do the mail call noise loud, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Professional bowler in Wisconsin with a mask. AJ on mail call. Agree. Rusty's Rangers rock. Totally rock. Totally. This is I Love Horses. On the storage building. I'd make that kitchen counter extend down the wall or something. Have to have prep room and cabinets. I always need a front coat closet too, and some kind of pantry. Guess too much for a wee space. Well, yeah, if you're trying to put 1,000 square feet into 500 square feet, you're going to have a little bit of a problem. But anyway, Eric Livingston, ranch style beans are great. I'm looking forward to your New Mexico trip. Yeah, me too. We're ready. We're on go. You'll see. It doesn't take me long. I mean, I'm ready. I mean, I'm always ready to go. PJ Bikerful, thank you. He says, welcome Rusty's Rangers and all new subscribers. On your feet, fall in for Rusty's world famous mail call. Boy, we got a lot. Well, thank you, PJ. Hope all's going well your way. This is Moose Knuckle. Rusty's Rangers rock. They do. This is Tequilips. He shows you how to say made in China in Chinese. Pretty cute. This is Bobber Guy 1. I grew up in a home with a smokehouse, corn crib, and water well. We had all that. We did have an electric pump for the well. We didn't even have that. We had a windmill. My dad kept a rat snake in the corn crib to eat the mice. Good days. Yep. Yeah, I ain't complaining. We did okay. It was what it was. Porch fly, just saw Matilda up there by TC, Trenton Clump. Yeah, it's right up here, right there. Anyway, hang on a second. Anyway, this is Tequilips. Again, it's something in Chinese. It says, journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Correct. Good video, man. That's right. That's right. The longest journey begins with a single step, hopefully in the right direction. We'll do a few more here, then we'll shut it down. And also, when I do the comment call on Monday, it may be a little slower upload because I'll have taken down the WeBoost antenna Saturday. And so it'll probably be we'll be a little later Monday morning, or Sunday rather. We'll take it down Sunday, put it in the truck, and then, but anyway, it'll be okay. Mark Bahek, looks like Toyota might introduce a crossover version of the Corolla in a hybrid or maybe hybrid prime 2022. And sort of looks like a mini Highlander, 50 miles per gallon rather. Probably 24 mile range on electric. Anyway, you got a lot of info about that. Well, thank you, Mark. Appreciate that input. And this is Kathleen Neese, N-E-C-E. Nice drive, beautiful, clear sky. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it's been clear and dry here, for sure. This person's name is HG2, and it's on the Airstream RV mounted on a truck bed. And that was at Pancho Villa State Park in New Mexico, right along the Mexico border. Yeah, it says, yes, was just thinking of that today. Don't want to deal with towing, but don't want the expense of a Class A. There you go. Yeah, that'll work. Just pull it up there like that old guy did. He had to have some heck of a steps, but he did it. Kurt Porter, this is on the truck tracking. Thanks for the drive, Rusty. I always enjoy the sights and conversation. Positive stuff. Kurt, thank you, Kurt. Two more and we'll shut her down. Tina Rawls, adorable little tiny house. Thank you. Dorinda Christensen, LOL, the honest things you share are the funniest. I will be laughing all afternoon about one time you roll your window down and a grasshopper jump on you and scare the crap out of you. Real life is wonderful. Well, it's true. A grasshopper will scare the hell out of you because, you know, if they get on your skin, because they got those little spikes, you know, and it feels like something's got you, you know. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Central Texas on a warm morning, well, not warm, it's cool outside, it's not too bad. I don't have the air conditioner on because it's too noisy. Anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, using the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny. Some of you are and some of you have. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And also drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight, and because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. That jogging and stuff, it helps. Makes you'll feel better, but you're going to lose a lot of weight that way. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep and hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Get you off those meds, man. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live healthier longer. How about that one? And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are your thoughts, which is you. So put in good ingredients. My recommendation is always do not watch the news. You can read it on the internet or somewhere. Skip newspapers. Just build you a news page on Google. Google News. You can kind of build your own page with stuff. Get rid of the. Try to pull in the sources that you like, and do that. And you'll be up. You could never watch the news and still be current because everybody in town is going to tell you. So having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And do that every day. Just keep going. Anyway. But anyway, having said that, guys, at ease, carry on. Vaya con Dios. Hasta luego. Aloha. Bye-bye. Until next time, I'll do the video on some changes or little tweaks I've done to the casita today. And we'll just keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Adios, guys. Enjoy your day.